What is going on, boys and girls? It's Julian back here with a brand new video, and today I am bringing you my starter squad. Well, it's a very, very nice starter squad. I probably will keep it because it is very, very, very good, and I think it only cost me about 10 to 15k. I didn't properly track it because I was selling stuff at the same time, so my coins were going up and they were going down, and I was getting a bit confused. But the team itself, it doesn't look brilliant on paper, but that's because there's quite a few non-rares in it. When you actually look at the team properly in terms of statage and stuff like that, they look really, really good. And we're going with a classic formation. We're going for 4-3-2-1 because who doesn't love this formation? In goal, we don't go for Foster. We go for the 78 rated upgraded Onona from Ajax. He looks really, really good actually. 83 diving, 77 reflexes, 77 handling, and 84 kicking, which is ridiculous. He's only got 70 positioning, which is a bit of a letdown, but he only cost me 350 coins. He's 6'2", and he just looks really, really, really decent. Right back, we go for a pacey motherfucker in Karsdorp. He looks ridiculous. And at left back, we go for Marcel. I think it's a transfer card over to Lyon. 80 pace, 75 dribbling, 72 defending, and 72 physical on his non-rare 77 rated item. 450 coins he cost me, so he was nice and cheap. Rick Karsdorp obviously transferred from Feyenoord over to Roma in the transfer window. 87 pace, 94 dribbling, 74 dribbling, 73 defending, 72 passing, and 78 physical. 6 foot tall. He cost 2k, so I think he's the second or third most expensive player in the squad. So, you know, if you think about that, 2k at the beginning of the game is quite expensive, but I'm going to pay that money for that right back. And I've got a bit of a dodgy throat, so I'm going to have to keep taking a drink every now and then. So I do apologise about that. Oh, sorry about that. Two centre backs we go for. First one on the, we're going on the left hand side because he is there. It is the 76 rated centre back from PSG, Kimpembe, who looked really, really sick. I thought, I got him in my starter team, so I thought, he looks sick. Let's stick him in there. And he also pairs up with another non-rare, another 76 rated player, and it is Vergever, I think is how you pronounce it. But Kimpembe looks sick. Last year, the 70 or 71 rated silver looked average, but this year looks decent. 69 pace, 77 defending, and 70 physical. 6 foot tall. And what's really sad at the minute is everyone in this team, I think, except for Marcel, is my age or younger, which is really, really bad. So you got, Nick well, except for Nick, obviously, he's old. He's old. Vergever, I think is how you pronounce his name, but he has got 70 pace, 76 defending, 78 physical, 6 foot tall, medium high work rates. He cost me 350 coins, so he is nice and cheap. And it's the first time in a long time I've had two left-footed centre backs, which is a new one for me. First centre mid on the left-hand side, we go for Adrien Rabiot, who looks so, so good. 70 pace, 77 defending, 77 dribbling, 71 shooting, 73 defending, 77 passing, 77 physical. Nice triple stat there. Looks so, so sick. Gets that perfectly to Kimpembe. In the middle, we go for Danny Drinkwater, obviously transferred over to Chelsea from Leicester. He looks really, really sick as well. He hasn't got the pace, hasn't got the shooting, but he's got the rest of the stats. He's got 76 dribbling, 74 defending, 75 passing, and 75 physical. And then we've got the Sergeant General is what they call him in the midfield. We've got Davy Claassen, 82 rated card this year. He's had a nice upgrade as he's transferred over to Everton. 73 pace, 75 dribbling, 80 shooting, 74 passing, and 79 physical. He's got the lowest defending stat of the three, but he's not defensive. He's not there to defend. He's there to be an absolute beast. Right forward, we go for a right mid originally, so I had to go and pay. But both wingers, I had to go and pay for their left mid to left wing, left wing to left forward. And then I did one of the SBCs and got given left wing and right wing to left and right forward cards. So I was very, very irritated. I had to go and spend like 2k on those cards. Charlie Masonda looks so good this year. He was left mid last year, and now he's on the right hand side. 87 pace, 82 dribbling, 64 shooting, 69 passing, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Very, very nice. 2.5k he cost me, so he was the second most expensive. Class was the most. And then you got Rick Karsdorp at third. He looks so good. He gets that nice strong lead to Danny Drinkwater. Left forward, we go for Scott Sinclair. A nice pacey looking card for him. 91 pace, 74 dribbling, 74 shooting, 79 dribbling. 4-star skill moves. He cost me 1,000 coins. Obviously, being in the SBL is not going to be really sought after, but he does get a really nice strong link to our striker, and that is the Moussa Dembele striker from Celtic. Obviously, he is now a gold. He's now got a gold card. Last year, like a 70 rated 70 rated silver non-rated, got 74 rated inform and didn't get the team of the season, which was disappointing. But his card this year looks fantastic. 81 pace, 74 dribbling, 73 shooting, 71 physical, 4-star skill moves as well, which is amazing. He's 6 foot tall and he just looks absolutely insane. I played 2 games with him already. He only got 1 assist because he's got Pogba behind him because I'm using his loan. But that is our star squad. It looks really, really sick. And I'm really excited to go and get into a couple of games in Foot Champions. Let's see what Foot Champions are like in FIFA 18. So let's go get our first opponent and let's see how well we do. Right, boys, we're repping our funky artist kit, the white one with diamonds, and he's got a sick 4-1-2-1-2 Serie A squad. He's got Buffon, Karsdorp, Manolas, Benatia, Gulam. Struikman has had a really nice upgrade. Hamsich 5-star weak foot now. He's got Bonaventura, he's got Pjanic, Eder, and the centre forward Alejandro Gomez. It looks like an insane squad. And you get 3k for winning this tournament. At this time of the year, or this time of the game, it's so important to get coins. So let's get into the game. Let's get one step closer to getting those coins. Oh, Rabiot's in a position. Rabiot has put the ball in the back of the net. Within 7 minutes, we are 1-0 up with a fantastic finish. And we're going to do my favourite celebration. He's always going to do it. That little dance. I love it. I love the kit as well. That's such a nice kit. Nice bit of play by the rest of the team. Dembele got the ball over to him and he absolutely levers that past Buffon into the back of the net. 8 minutes into the game and we're 1-0 up. Oh, Alejandro Gomez has done us for pace. Karsdorp went for the ball. He got the man. We've given a penalty away. Referee says no card, but we've still given a penalty away with his little bald head. Ah, that's not good. That's not good at all. So it's the first penalty I'm actually having to save. Oh, and we've saved it, but not a strong enough touch. Not a strong enough touch. He's got the ball in the back of the net. Onana did not do brilliantly with that save, which is a bit shit. But we're 1-0. We've got ages to go. Oh, Masonda, a bit of skills. Oh, Dembele. He is the boy. He's such a good player on this game. He is fantastic. For a 75 rated gold, you know, he's just madness. He's so good. A nice fake Rabona by Masonda. Tricked the defenders. A nice touch, run the defender. And a nice finish on his strong foot, into the bottom corner. And we're back in the lead already. Oh, this team is fantastic. Oh wow, Nick's put the ball through and Charlie Masonda has dribbled it into the box and a finish on his 5-star weak foot has put us 3-1 in the lead against this very, very strong Serie A squad. You know, I looked at his team and just worried that we were gonna get dominated, but a lovely finish underneath the keeper. Weak foot finish, lovely, 3-1. That was a strong shot and a very strong save from Onana. He's got a corner, he pinged it in front post. Kimpembe beats Hamsik to the ball and gets it away. And we've started a counter-attack. It's Karsdorp versus Dembele. Dembele holds him off, but the shot is saved. We've got so much pace in this side, I love it. Oh wow, Sinclair's still got the ball. To Masonda. Oh, that was unlucky. That was a great volley. That was this is a very strong side. Oh, he's put Gomez through outside of the boot, past the keeper. Alessandro Gomez is fantastic on this game. He's fantastic last year. He's going to be fantastic this year. He's going to get many, many informs. We're still winning. We're 3-2 up, but you know, you just always want that cushion. Oh. Instant reply. Instant reply. Oh my god. A lovely bit of 1-2 play between Dembele and Sinclair. Beautiful. Dembele holds up the ball nicely. Pokes it through to Sinclair, who just finesses it into the bottom corner. And I like that new celebration, that new fist pump. That's really nice. It's really realistic as well. 4-2 up. We're having a very good game. And Alejandro Gomez, again, has instantly got the reply. It is now 4-3. He's got a chip. He's got a hat-trick. He is a fabulous, fabulous player. You know, I can't wait to use him. He's an Argentinian alternative to Dybala, isn't he? David Clarkson's got the ball. Oh, good block. The keeper does gather that up. A nice overlapping run by Karsdorp, and that finish is dreadful. That was an awful finish, but we are at half-time. 7 goals in the first half, which is mental. We've had 9 shots, 8 on target. He's had 11 and 5. We've had 85% passing. He's had 88. Very, very good first half. But, you know, we can definitely get into the second half and still come out with the win. Let's go get into the second half. Wow, that was fantastic. He ball rolled me twice and put the ball in the back of the net. So we've had a very, very weird first half, because if you didn't hear, when I was doing the half-time roundup, my mum walked through the door. But then she realised what I was doing. She backed out, and then I was just passing the ball around for a little bit, waiting, just having a chat with her, passing the ball around. And then it's been pretty dead, and then you got the ball, and ball rolled me twice with her there and put the ball flying into the back of the net. So I think this year, long shots are definitely the way to go. He did pause it, so I'm assuming he's making a couple of subs. But we're back at 4-all. It's been a very good game. I'm still hoping to come out with a win and not have to go to extra time. Let's find out what's going to go on then. Oh, he's brought on Ronaldo. Oh, bloody hell. Got that lone Ronaldo on the bench. He's actually made a triple. He made a triple sub. He's brought on Ronaldo, Aubameyang, and Niangolan. He's made the triple sub because he realised he was losing and he was going to struggle. He's brought on the firepower, and now we're losing. So this is not good. Not good at all. He didn't clear that very well. Oh my God, Charlie Masonda, that was so unlucky. Who have we got for corners? None of the midfielders. Adrian Rabiot, he's left-footed. He's not got bad stats. He put it in. Dembele's there. Nope. No, definitely not. Not very good at all. Oh, a nice bit of play between Masonda and Dembele. Got ourselves another corner. We'll change it to Rabiot again. We'll try and just get this onto a tall person's head. There's the Guerva, whatever his name is. Masonda's got the ball to Kimpembe, and just got tackled again. The pace is too much. Oh wow, he's put the ball in the back of his own net. Tried to put the ball through with Masonda, got the ball tackled off us, and he's just booted the ball in his own net. How brilliant is that? That is absolutely fantastic. Back in the game with a very, very cheesy own goal. I'm going to take that all day long. Take it all day long. 5-all. Oh wow, so much work done by Masonda, and at the last minute Dembele has tackled. Last ditch, literally, it was the last thing that could have been done because the ball was going in the back of the net otherwise. And Ronaldo, that's the first thing he's done. He brought Ronaldo on in like the 65th minute, and in the 89th, he's gone and done that. He's gone and done that. That is a ridiculous finish. I didn't think we'd even be able to score from that angle, but our keeper was nowhere near it. We're losing, and I think we're probably going to end up losing this game now because he's brought on these lone subs. Our keeper actually made a save this time against Ronaldo. He's got the corner in. Our keeper didn't save it. He touched it up in the air. We still haven't cleared it. He's hit the post. And now we've cleared it. And that's the end of the game. We lose 6-5. So even though we lost, it was still a ridiculous game. You know, we played really well. Considering the fact the opponent we come up against was mental. He had such a good team. He had those ridiculous 3 subs, Ronaldo, Aubameyang and Nainggolan. You know, I'm still going to take that as a victory. We did come out with the game with Rabiot, Sinclair, Dembele and Moussa all scoring. And then 2 assists from Dembele, 1 from Moussa. Let's get into a second game and see what we can do against that opponent. Let's hopefully get the win in that one. Right, opponent number 2 brings us a very much a starter squad. He's got, the only players I can tell you who he's got is Bradley Wright Phillips, Mark Noble, Danny Drinkwater, Phil Jones and Johan Belanoglu, I think his name is, the centre-back from Leicester. Other than that, he doesn't look very good whatsoever. So hopefully we're going to come up with a win for this one. Because if we don't, we'll be very irritated. Oh, Charlie Moussa has capitalised on a defensive error, and 25 minutes into the game, we are 1-0 up. This game has literally taken the saying, don't judge a book by its cover, into actuality, because this guy, despite his extremely average team, he has been on top the entire game. His passing's been fantastic, he kept the ball well. Fair enough, his shots haven't been incredible because the players he's been taking them with aren't the best, but we are luckily 1-0 up, and we're not going to look like a bit of a mug when we lose against this team. And we could actually be 2-0 up here, and we are. We're 2-0 up, a nice little outside of the foot shot by Moussa Dembele, who is getting away from his teammates. I don't know why. But a nice outside of the boot finish underneath the keeper inside the 6-yard box, putting us 2-0 up in 27 minutes. So I'm hoping for a rage quit from this game, because it's one of those teams you'd expect it from, but this guy seems pretty decent, so I'm not expecting the race quit, to be honest, but, you know, let's find out. Oh, Dembele's put Klaassen through. Weak foot finish even underneath the keeper. 3-0. I'm hoping for that rage quit. I'm waiting for that rage quit. He says, I'm sorry, didn't mean to score, but he did mean to score. He's lying. It was a very nice finish, nice ball through by Dembele. That's what you can really say, and there is the rage quit. That's what I was expecting. That puts us through into the next round of the weekend league. Let's get that opponent and hopefully make them rage quit, or at least win. That's, you know, just we want to win, to be honest. That's all we would do. Let's go get our opponent. Right, we're actually away for the first game of this episode, and he's got a nice 4-2-3-1 number 2 Serie A squad. He's got Buffon, Hysaj, Bonucci. Don't know that centre back. He's got Carr's not playing. 7-cam left back. He's got Giacorini, Pellegrini. He's got El Shawi. He's got Yao Pedro, I think it was. He's got Akalikon, and I think he had Eder up front as well. So he's got a pretty Icardi, sorry, not Eder. So he's got a pretty sick Serie A squad. Not as good as the first one we played, but still a decent squad, especially for this point in FIFA. Hoping to come out with the win. Let's find out what's going to happen. Oh wow, Scott Sinclair has done some work. Dembele's through, and we are 1-0 up in 6 minutes. He is there again. That little French magician. Well, I say little, he's the same height as me. He's 6 foot tall. Little French magician. Nice work by Sinclair. A little tap through the defence by Dembele, and a nice finesse into the back of the net. We're 1-0 up in 7 minutes, and I'm hoping to keep it that way. But he's very much abusing the pace of Callahan. Oh, that's a nice pass through to Icardi. Anana on rushes and gets the boots to the ball. My car clears, and that's a very nice keeping and defending. Oh, we've somehow kept the ball. Oh, Dembele's been bullied off. Drinkwater's got it back though. I was giving it away. Useless. Oh wow, Dembele, that was so unlucky. Or was that I think that was Dembele. Yeah, it was. That was so unlucky. He pushed the defender off really well. I'm gutted he didn't get a goal. And Sinclair with a bit of defensive work there. Not too bad. Oh, nice bit of skill by Moussa. Good save by the keeper. Dembele is there to lap up the rebound. In 34 minutes, we are 2-0 up. We've both been favouring the same side of the pitch. I've been favouring Sinclair over Masonda because Hysaj is easier to get past than Karsdorp is. Obviously, the pace makes it easy to get past. He's been favouring Callejon, who's playing down obviously the right-hand side, which is the same as our left. But that's only because he's just a pace whore. I think El Shaarawy's only got a touch of the ball in the 29th minute. It's his first touch of the ball, which is ridiculous. But we're 2-0 up. We're comfortable. And that's why you want to play Sinclair. Well, play down Sinclair, because against Hysaj you can't control him.
Easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Oh wow, that was so close. That was a lovely finesse from Masonda last year. That would have hit, you know, like, well, the front row. Got to go wide, but that was a nice finesse from him with 64 shooting as well. That weren't too bad. Ping this ping this corner in with the left-footed Rabiot. What's it going? Back to Dembele, who's nodded it down. I don't know what's going on here. What's it? Drinkwater, long shot. Big save from Buffon, and it's out for another corner on the other side. So I think we can take this with probably Sinclair or with Klaassen or Sinclair. Probably Sinclair. Right, let's see if we can swing this one in a bit better. Go towards the front post. Keeper punches. I've noticed on this game that keepers don't save things. They punch everything. It's ridiculous. Rabiot's in a position to shoot straight at Buffon. How he saved that ball, I don't know. Right, half time. 2-0 up. So we are very, very comfortable in the attack. We've had 7 shots, 6 on target. He's only had 2 shots. So we've done very well keeping him at bay. He's had good possession. We've had same passing. So it's been a pretty decent match so far. Let's get into second half. Keep this win and get into the last 4 of this daily knockout tournament. Not a bad, well, I say not a bad save. There's no way he could have not saved that. The way that El Shaarawy took the shot. Nice defensive header there by Rabiot. Icardi's got the ball back to Karsdorp, who's pinged the ball in. Kimpembe couldn't defend very well. It's out for another corner. Is he going to try and go front post again? No, he's gone into the middle. And a nice header by Vergera. Yeah, Pedro shot very, very wide. Out for a goal kick. Very, very well played. Look at that. I mean, 2 goals, 3 shots. What a beast. Oh, yeah, Pedro's done us, but that finish was awful. One thing that's bugging me about the radar, I've got to be honest, is I'm in white, yet my blip is black. He's in dark colours and his blip is white. It's very, very confusing. Oh, he's put the ball through to Icardi. Our keeper is just about to save that. It could have easily gone through his legs and into the back of the net. Luckily enough, it took the right bounce. And we're still 2-0 up. That was a good shot. I actually tried to fake shot that, but I'll take that as a shot in the end. Wow, our defence properly opened up there, and Onana has made a fantastic save. All he had to do was put the ball in the back of the net with Callejon. Onana gets in the way, gets a block away, and Kimpembe controls the corner and sets up a counter-attack. What are we going to do? Oh, wow, we're actually going to blitz it away with Sinclair. We've taken it a bit too wide. Ah, that was a good block by Hysaj. Masonda got the ball out to Dembele, who's tackled by Hysaj. And is out for a throw-in. Our keeper has done so well until that. That was a pathetic attempt of a save. All he did was hit it with the bottom of his foot, and it went past him into the back of the net. Luckily, he's done it in the 90th minute. And the game's nearly over. But we've got one more attack in us. We don't. We've been tackled. But that's the end of the game. We've come out with the win. Very, very comfortable until that last goal. We won 2-1. Moussa Dembele gets both the goals. Assist go to Sinclair. So that's not too bad whatsoever. It wasn't a bad game. It's a very good team, and I'm very, very impressed. Right, guys, so what can I say about that team? It was really, really good. Anana wasn't incredible because, well, he's a non-rate goalkeeper. He didn't have the positioning, so it did let him down a little bit. Marco and Karsdorp played really well at tracking every single defender that ran at him, or every attacker that ran at him. Played really well. You know, they've got good pace. They've got good all-round stats, minus shooting, but you don't really need it in a fullback. Kimpembe and Vergeeva were amazing. They played so well together, getting all the headers away, getting some crucial tackles. Even in that game when the guy brought in Ronaldo, Kimpembe had him in his back pocket the entire time. Midfield was brilliant. He probably wouldn't have rated Danny Drinkwater as the best. He was probably the worst. Rabiot was really, really good. He got 1 goal. He played really decent. 1 goal for Klaassen as well, which I didn't even realise. But they played fantastically. It was all about this front three. Oopsie, what have I done? Sinclair, 1 goal, 1 assist in 3 games. He had pace. He had great dribbling. Even if it was 79 on his card, he had the ball at his feet. He was a magician. He was away from defenders. No one could catch him. The Sonda was fantastic. 2 goals and 1 assist. That 5-star weak foot really helps out when he's cutting in, and that 5-star skill miss really helps out to help him cut in, really, to do spins and stuff like that. He was fantastic, and it was all about the main man up top. 5 games with this guy. He only had 1 assist before, and that was in 2 games. So in 3 games, he's got 4 goals and 3 assists. He is probably the best non-rare 75 rated striker you're going to get on this game all year round. I can't wait for him to get some informs. I can't wait for him to get a team in the season. I just can't wait for the rest of this FIFA because it is incredible. I love the game and I love this team. But that's the end of the video there, boys. I hope you've all enjoyed. As always, links down to Twitter and Instagram in the description below. Go down there, drop me a follow, drop a like on the video, and drop a sub if you're new around here. Tell us some guys. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing weekend playing the FIFA Early Access. And I shall see you all later. Bye-bye.